Hello everyone, this is Susie Q, Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Today I have Archie with me. Right now he's looking up at me in wonderment. He's trying to figure out what I'm going to be saying. He has his little donkey with him, and Archie is the ZaZa Prototype 3, and he was sculpted by Adrie Stoete. And he was reborn by Cheryl van Pletzen of Cheza Baby's Nursery. And so I am going to be changing him into another outfit today. I've redone his body. I put a new body on him because his other one was a little bit too chunky. And so I wanted to give you and show you the before and after. And Suzanne had wanted to see the before and after also, so this is for you too, Suzanne. Anyway, I'm going to put him down right here because I do have something else that I'm going to be doing first that I had forgotten to do. I hadn't actually forgotten to do it. It's just after I did my last video, I realized that I hadn't opened my gift that I received from Mia, Wishes and Wonders Nursery. She had done a giveaway on November the 16th, and it was the Halloween hijinks heist giveaway, and I won the giveaway. I was in complete shock because I haven't won a giveaway in such a long time. But anyway, she sent this, and so I'd forgotten to show you what it was and to open it on my last video. So I'm going to do that right now. And here it is. Let me see if I can get to the right opening. Let's see here. I undid it so that I could have an easy time with it. And isn't that pretty? Oh, it looks like a Christmas present. That's really pretty. Thanks so much, Mia. So let's see what this is. Aw. It says, oh, there's a couple of things in there. My first visit from Santa. It's a cute little bib. Oh, that's going to be perfect for the holidays. I love it, from Carter's. Isn't that pretty? That is just so awesome. And then she sent this little, this little notebook has an owl on it. I used to collect owls, and I still have quite a few in my collection. It says, be wise. That's really handy. See, I keep notepads and things by my dressing table here in the nursery so that I can remind myself to do things. So this is really going to come in handy. So thank you so much, Mia, for taking the time and being so thoughtful to send these very nice gifts. I really, really, appreciate that. Okay, what's next? So the next thing that I was going to do was talk about Archie's new body. And I've got his new body on him right now, and I will show you what it looks like. I'm going to be changing him into a new outfit. But what I wanted to do was show you the before. And let me give you can have your little lovey back. That's such a cute lovey. I love that. But anyway, I keep this is his, the previous body, and I keep it wrapped up in plastic in a Ziploc bag because I want to keep it protected. And it is a signed body. Adrie signed it. And it shows that it's prototype 3. And so it's a pretty thick body. Let me just take it out of the plastic so that you can see. I think the plastic might be too shiny for the video, but let's see. So here it is, and it's kind of thick, and I think it's made more. This one would fit more like it was in between like newborn and 0 to 3 months, and so since it was in between sizes, I decided to put a body on him that would be more for a size newborn, because I believe that it went with his, you know, the length of his limbs better. So I went ahead but I'm going to keep this body because of course it's a signed body, and I also left the original filling in there, so you know it's still got all the filling and everything in there that Adrian put in. So I'm going to set that aside, and then I guess what I should do is bring it back up here whenever I show you what his new body looks like. But let's go ahead and get started and get this little guy changed up. Yeah, just put his little legs down. He's my little froggy boy. So yeah, and while I'm changing him, I wanted to talk about the Thanksgiving dinner that my daughter and I prepared on Thanksgiving a couple of days ago. And I know you'll probably laugh, but I'm a very organized person, and so in order for me to get dinner done on time, what I did was, and what I usually do, is I will do a schedule of events. And it's basically a timetable of when things need to be done. And, you know, what time, and you know, the oven temperature, or whether it's stovetop or not, you know, that type of thing. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. And I know you'll probably laugh, but here it is. And I typed it all up. And that shows me and Melanie, my daughter Melanie, you know, what time things should go in. And you know, like for example, you know, like the prep time, you know, when to start the chicken, you know, when to do the green beans, etc., all the way down. And then up here, it shows what time that it was supposed to go into the oven, and, you know, when to take things in and out. And then on Thanksgiving morning, before Melanie even came over, I went ahead and I made the homemade cranberries, and also the pumpkin pie, because those are things that take a while to make. And you know, the pumpkin pie, it was a frozen pumpkin pie, but it took an hour to bake in the oven. And then my husband likes, and I do too, we both like the pumpkin pie to be nice and cold when we eat it. So I wanted to bake it in time and put it in the fridge so that it would be all cooled off. And it worked out perfectly. So yeah, and then the cranberries, I don't know if you guys know, like, I don't know what everyone prefers for cranberries, whether they like the canned cranberries. You can buy this cranberry sauce that is solid, and you know, you kind of dump it out of the can, and then you slice it, and so you can serve it in slices, or you can get the canned whole cranberries, which are, you know, you just put it in a bowl and kind of stir it up and separate all the cranberries, and that's the way you serve it. And I used to use both of those kinds for years and years. And then I don't even remember when I discovered fresh cranberries, but I've been using them ever since. And guess what, you guys? I forgot to show you what I'm going to be changing, my little guy into. It's okay, so this is made out of plush fabric, and it's got little dinosaurs all over it, and it says mighty cute, and I agree. And then and it's a hoodie. There's a little hoodie, really, really soft. And then on the inside, it's a onesie, and it's got cute little dinosaurs on the front. And then what I'm going to do is match that up. It's navy blue, and I'm going to match it up with the pants, the navy blue little pants that it came with. And then these are little navy blue tennis shoes. And then these little socks. So it's all kind of color coordinated. The socks have gray on them, like the shoes. And so I thought that would look really cute. So that's what he's going to be changing into today. Okay, so back on track here. So yeah, the cranberries. The cranberries, when you buy them whole, you don't have to use them right away. They don't usually come frozen. They come in, you can find them in the produce section, and they come whole in a package. And then if you're not going to use them right away, you can freeze them. And then you don't even have to unthaw them when you get ready to cook them. You just rinse them under cold water and, put them in the pan, and you add water. And well, actually the way it's done is, with the cranberries is you simmer sugar and water together in a little pot, and then you simmer it for so many minutes, and then until it starts boiling, and then you put the cranberries in, and you bring it to a boil, and then you boil the cranberries until they all start popping. And it's really fun because you can hear them pop, 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 pop in the pan. And cranberries are really a lot of fun to make. And also, huge difference in taste between the canned ones and the fresh ones. The one thing that I've noticed with the canned ones, and it could just be my taste, but what happens is with the canned ones is that they sometimes can have a tin can flavor, like a real mild tin can flavor. And you know what, you guys? I'm talking away, and I forgot to show you the difference in bodies. And that's what happens when I get to chatting away too much. So I'm going to go ahead and take his little onesie off because he's being very patient about everything. He's just he's got that look like, what the heck are you doing, Mommy? He always has that look. But if you're in my nursery, you're going to have that look because that's the way I am. I keep everybody guessing as to what I'm going to be doing. So anyway, this is the body before. Let's see if I can put you guys together here. Yeah, put your little arms up and pose for everyone. Yeah. And then this is the one before. This is what he had before. And then this is his slimmer version. And you can see how thick that is. Let me see if I can turn him around too. You can see if I can get the lighting better on that. Can you see that? I'm not sure. I'm having trouble with lighting today. But anyways, that's the difference. He's like nice and slim in here, and he's thinner this way. So that's the difference between those two bodies. And so there you go. There you have it. And I'm really much happier with this size of body because this is a size newborn clothing, and so it's by Carter's, and it fits him perfectly. So yeah, boy, he's really so well made. I love his the vinyl is textured. It's matte textured, and he's just beautifully done. I really like it when they're textured like that. There we go. So anyway, yeah, the cranberries, like I was saying, they're really, really fun to make. And I do notice on the canned cranberries, both of them, either the sauce ones or the whole ones, they tend to have that sort of a light metal taste. I mean, it's not huge, but it's just enough to me that I notice it. Whereas the, you know, the fresh cranberries, they don't, of course, they're not going to have that. So a long time ago, I decided that I was going to, you know, take the extra time to make the cranberries by cooking them. So that's what I did. So I did that and the pie in the morning, on Thanksgiving morning, and put them both in the fridge so that they would have time to get nice and chilled for dinner. So yeah, we had a good time. I don't know if you noticed that, but my daughter Melanie had her jobs, and I had my jobs. I'll show you. See where it says. Let me see if I can see. Oh, there's, you know, there's Melanie, Mom, Melanie. There's a couple of other Melanies and Moms in there, and then these are all Mom. So, okay, go ahead and laugh, you guys. But it's just, you know, it's just what I do. It's just how I keep it organized. Plus, you know what? I love to type, and it was just a lot of fun to make that up. So I think my daughter got a kick out of it too, but she's the opposite of me. She has a really hard time with scheduling, you know, being on time and stuff, and so I'm thinking that this will probably help a lot with trying to, you know, show her how to schedule things so that you can have your dinners on time and whatever else, so that you can actually be on time for you know, appointments or, you know, going to people's houses or whatever. So that looks really cute. It's, boy, he really looks good in that color because his eyes are like a blue-gray. Really, really pretty eyes. So let's go ahead and get his socks and shoes on. Now let's, yeah, so my video is up to 17 minutes, and I need to not, I mean, I don't try not to make I try not to make them too long, but I'm just so long-winded, and you know, I don't tend to talk really fast, so my videos tend to be really long, and then what happens is they take 3 hours to upload. So anyway, it is what it is. I am's who I am's, like Papa used to say. I am's who I am's. Yeah, these shoes are really cute too. I'll show you when I get done here. We're almost finished. He looks really nice in navy and sort of a blue-gray. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look at that. There's his little shoes. Yeah, he looks really cute. Bring the camera up just a little bit here, and even his little donkey is color coordinated too. Okay, I guess we're all done for now. And thanks for stopping by. It's really been fun. Hope to see you all again soon. And until we meet again, bye-bye.